Divine Crystal Lynn here, Divine Empowerment Coach, and I want to answer a question right now that I am asked a lot. And actually, it's a question probably in my clients' heads before they even vocalize it as well, right? And that question is, why do I not have what I want, right? Why am I still stuck in this place? Why am I not where I want to be? Why do I feel like I'm meant for more, but yet I'm still not quite getting to where I want to be, right? And it's an important question, and it's deep and it's profound, and what each person wants may be different, right? But the reasons that you're not getting it can be the same, right? And one of those reasons is that you're still kind of stuck in the past, right? And this could be consciously or unconsciously, right? We could consciously hold on to an ex, romantic partner and still want to be with them, and right, and consciously carry that on and just be sad about not being with them, right? And of course, there's a grieving period, but I'm just using that as an example of being consciously stuck in the past, right? And then there are many, 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 many ways where we are unconsciously stuck in the past. And our subconscious and our limiting beliefs is keeping us stuck in the past because we think that we can't get a certain result based on a result that we got before. And that is total BS. That is not true, not in any way, shape, or form, right? You're here on this earth for a reason to do something amazing, or actually many amazing things, right? But a lot of times we don't know how to release and let go of the past so that we can truly, tap into what we truly want, so that we can truly manifest what we desire, right? And, fear and being comfortable and all that plays a part in being stuck in the habits, in the limiting beliefs, in what's comfortable, in just feeling like you're hitting a wall when you're really trying to go after what you want to go after, right? So, just knowing that, right? And by the way, there's no blame or shame or judgment, right? You get to be an observer and notice where you're at and accept it, and then pivot to where you want to go, right? But first you have to be consciously aware that there's a fear, or what is the block, right? And I can help you with that with my clients that I work with one-on-one, right? I can easily see their blocks and shift their perception and give them energy healing to help them shift and move forward. But for you right now, it's important to know that what happened in the past has no direct reflect on what can happen in the future. You could literally do the same exact thing again and have success where you have failed in the past, right? And by the way, there's no such thing as failure, because each move is giving you more clarity, is letting you know how to do something different, is letting you know how to tweak it, or sometimes just letting you know you don't even want to do that at all, which still leads you in the right direction, right? The only thing that is truly failure is not trying and not showing up and not playing the game. And fear can totally leave us immobilized, right? Fear can totally have us not showing up and not playing the game. So the one thing that I want to land in this short little video is that you get to notice the fear and take the movement anyway, take the action anyway, right? And for some of you, the action might be getting in touch with your intuition or doing research or something like that. Action doesn't always mean like running into running into the Enfield, I guess, right? It doesn't always mean that. But it means taking a step, the first step in the direction that you actually want to go in, right? And all steps count, baby steps count, it all counts. So if you have a fear of something or you're afraid of failing, this is your invitation. This is your invitation to show up and do it anyway and take a little step in the right direction, right? Let me know if this video is serving you well, if you had an aha from watching this, if it makes sense, because I really do help my clients to, we spend a lot of time when I work one-on-one, we spend a lot of time on releasing. It's so important. It's such a huge part of manifesting what you want. You have to let go of all that didn't work, right? Of all the people who said you couldn't, right? I mean, gosh, there's so many people who tell us we can't, and yet we can. And not only can we, but we can, like, I can't even think of the word. It's like this big, huge thing in my mind right now, right? Why I kind of, because it can be so big and so expansive, right? God has bigger plans for us than you have for you. So it's so important to just show up, not paying attention to that fear, but to show up, get it done and take one little baby step in the direction. And if you're not sure what your goal is and you're not clear on that, then just take one step in the opposite of fear, right? What's the opposite of what you don't want? Because that's a good place to get started and to go towards what you do want. Again, we'll dive so much deeper into this shall you decide to become a one-on-one client with me, but I just want to give you some insight right now. Spend some time really journaling on all the things you're afraid of, on all the ways you're holding back, on all the ways you're not showing up. And when I say journal, I mean fill up pages, like letter-sized pages on those things that I just said, because you might not realize what your unconscious and subconscious is telling you all the time, right? We all have negative thoughts. So you have to tune in and notice what those negative thoughts are in order to then shift it and make a change and make a difference, right? So spend some time journaling, take some baby steps or big steps if you feel really bold and courageous towards what you really want, right? And let me know what results you get from that. I really want to hear from each and every one of you if you applied this into your life and you're getting results from it. And by the way, if you show up and apply it, you will get results, right? That's half the battle. But let me know. Let me know what happened. Let me know what shifted for you. Let me know what you did and what was the result. What came out of your journaling? Because at some point, if you journal pages and pages, you're tapping into your unconscious, right? So it's a beautiful thing. All right. I'll see you soon. Let me know how that works for you.